You can make it today. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thank you for asking. Can I offer you anything to drink before we get started? We have bottled water and a variety of sodas.
No, I'm fine, thank you though.
Okay, sounds good. Well, let me fill you in on what we'll be doing here today. We're going to be testing the Douglas County Library website, dcl.org, to make sure that patrons, such as yourself, are able to find all that they need. And let me stress the fact that we're testing the software, not you. So don't worry about doing anything wrong. This session will last no more than an hour, but please let me know if you need a break at any time.
Will do.
Okay, just a couple more things before we begin. In order to get the best possible feedback, today's session will be recorded. That includes all that you say as well as your actions on the screen. The recording is completely confidential and will only be shared with members of the web design team. Are you okay with this?
Yeah, not a problem.
Okay, great. I'll just have you sign this form that gives us permission to record you. Thank you. So, I'm going to be asking you to complete a few tasks using dcl.org, which is currently displayed on the screen here. Complete each task to the best of your ability, but don't worry if you get stuck and have to move on to the next task. That's totally acceptable. I'm also going to ask you to think out loud as you go about each process, as this will help us know the reasoning behind your actions. You can ask me questions along the way, but I may not be able to answer them. This is because we want to know how people will navigate the site unguided. Does this make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, great. Any questions before we begin?
Nope, let's do it.
Okay, so here's the first task. You recently moved to Douglas County and you're interested in signing up for a library card. Where would you go to do this?
All right, so I'm on the computer now?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I guess if I were looking for a library card, so we'll kind of scan across a little bit here. So explore locations using the library. I guess using the library sounds to me like where I would want to start. So we'll click there. I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure what happened there, but everything's working now. And oh, here we go. Get a library card. So I would click on get a library card and see where that takes me. Perfect. So it looks like I could fill out the information here. Do you want me to fill it out?
No, that's okay for
Okay,
right now.
perfect.
And then we're just gonna go back to the home screen there.
Okay,
Click on that tab. Yep,
great.
perfect. So you can't remember if you have any items currently on hold. Where would you go to check?
That's a good one for me to know because chances are I will not remember when I have items on hold. So let's see, if I'm going through, I guess we're looking specifically to me, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I guess up in this corner where it says My DCL seems like a good place to start, so let's try and click there. Looks like there's a login, which I may have to do, my library dashboard, check out, oh, here we go, on hold. So it looks like there's an on hold option that presumably if I go ahead and click on that, if I were logged in, would give me some information. So yep, takes me to the login screen. So it looks like that's what we're looking for.
Okay, great. So for our third task, you're meeting somebody at the Lone Tree branch, but you're not sure where that is. Where would you go to find directions?
Well, my instinct would be Google Maps, but I guess using this website, it looks like there's a locations tab up here. So let's go ahead and click on that. And then you said I'm looking for the Lone Tree branch?
Yes.
Okay, so we'd head down to Lone Tree here, click there, and see if we have directions. So some information on the manager, the phone number. Okay, so it looks like we have an address here, which is a hyperlink. So I guess I can click on the hyperlink and see where that takes me. Perfect, takes me to Google Maps. So yeah, looks like I can get there from here and get the directions. I can even have them sent to my phone if I need to.
Okay, great. Then we'll just go back to the home screen again.
Okay, so let's go back here.
Okay.
Perfect.
So for our last task, your printer at home just broke, but you heard you can use wireless printing to send your document to the library. How would you go about this?
Whew, okay. Well, that one is a tough one. I guess nothing from the tabs I've seen appear necessarily scream printer to me. So I guess I'll start by going to explore, see what comes up under here. Looks like that's going to be related more to the actual like library collection. So that's not going to do any good. Locations doesn't seem right. Using the library, let's check back under here. Library card, book club, staff recommendations, business resources sounds like a possibility. Let's check out business resources. Biz info. Okay, I do not think this was right. So it looks like I'm probably in the wrong spot here. Yeah, so this looks like it's more about, information for small businesses. Well, let's check out digital media. That looks again like it might have possibility. Magazines, ebooks, music, streaming, digital media help, kids digital media. All right, looks like we're out of luck there as well. So let's see. Events, research. Research doesn't really feel right. All right, I'm going to take a different tack. I'm going to go ahead and go to the locations, and maybe it's within a specific branch. So let's go ahead and pop back to Lone Tree and see if I can find anything. Let's see, so reserve a space, story time, art on display, happenings. Ooh, the universe sounds like a good time. What else do we have? Book clubs, slick science. Bookmark that for later. Looks like I am to the bottom again without any luck there. Well, I guess my last thought, maybe if I'm going to use in the library again, and I mean, there has to be something on here. Like library basics, maybe they'll have some information. All right, here we go. Oh, here we are. Print copy facts. So that looks, all right, takes me here. Wireless printing. Okay, so print on the library's public printers during library hours regardless of device, network, or location. So it looks like this is where I'd want to be, and then if I hit print now, I'm not sure what that takes me to, so I can choose a location. So I can go to the Lone Tree branch, and that brings me to, great, so this looks like how it access. I can put in my email address, put in the file, and it looks like it would send it from there.
Yep, all right. That is great. Thank you so much again for all your help. We are done. Do you have any final questions or comments before we finish up here?
No, I had a great time. Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Excellent. Well, it was nice working with you, Joe.
You too. Thanks.